Poštovane koleginice i kolege, uvaženi gosti, dobar dan i dobrodošli u Medija centar na konferenciju za novinare Centra za novu politiku. Povod za današnju konferenciju je prezentacija istraživanja javnog mnjenja stavovi mladih o društveno-političkim prilikama u Srbiji. Istraživanje je sproveo Centar za novu politiku u saradnji sa CESID-om i uz podršku Friedrich Ebert fondacije, a vaši sagovornici ovim povodom su direktor Friedrich Ebert Stiftung fondacije u Beogradu, gospodin Mihael Erke, gospodin Đorđe Vukadinović CESID, gospodin Dejan Vuk-Stanković, politički analitičar i gospodin Vladimir Todorić, izvršni direktor Centra za novu politiku. Molba za sve prisutne je da koriste mikrofon prilikom postavljanja pitanja jer se ova konferencija simultano prevodi. Zamolit ću vas naravno da isključite mobilne telefone i da se prilikom postavljanja pitanja predstavite imenom i redakcijom. Reč ima direktor Friedrich Ebert Stiftung fondacije u Beogradu, gospodin Mihael Erke. Izvolite.
Thank you very much. I welcome you on behalf of the Friedrich Ebert Foundation. I want to give an answer to the question, why did the Friedrich Ebert Foundation Belgrade support that survey about young people and politics in Serbia? And first of all, these young people are a big part of our constituency. All our training programs, educational, civic education programs, our partner or the participants are mainly young people. Young people, very active, very thirsty for knowledge, mostly left-leaning. And we always knew that we are working only with a small segment of the Serbian young people. And now we know it directly, we know the numbers, and we know that's really a very small part of the young people in Serbia who are cooperating with us. And now we know how small this segment really is. Many findings of this study, of this review, are no surprise for us. They show young people as mainly non-political. They trust most church and army, not least political parties. They think their vote, their activity will not have no impact, will not make any difference. There are some specifically Serbian elements in the study. One is that a big part of young people wants to go and work abroad. Another one is the relation to Kosovo. Most of them say that Kosovo is part of Serbia, but even more say that Kosovo will be an independent state. And there is the perception that the big change of October 2000 for many was not a real change, was only a change of the political elite, not a change of the system. As some result of this study, one can say this generation, which was reviewed, is not a generation of change, not a generator of change. It is disconnected in two ways. First, it's disconnected from former generations who in the 90s were, let's say, were a generator of change, who fought against the Milosevic dictatorship and were successful, the generation partly organized by Otpor. There is some kind of break between this political generation and the generation of today. And they are second disconnected from the world in the sense of the young movements, the Occupy movement, for example, in many countries, the young people movements in Israel and Spain, and if it comes to Germany, one could say name the Pirate Party. So they are also disconnected from this change with this change movement in other countries. What is the conclusion for our work? I think we have to continue. That's the only thing I can say. We, or at least I personally, had a wrong image of the Serbian youth because I knew only a very small part, and this the survey gives me really some enlightenment how the Serbian youth really is. Thank you very much.